When I was really young, I used to love going to my cousin's house because she had Cartoon Network. And when I was there, I used to watch shows like Powerpuff Girls because, it was awesome. It was such a good show. It was fun, it was dynamic, it was colourful, and it felt really like very cool, you know? None of these adjectives really correspond with this collection. It's very strange, very mismatched to me. This is a Powerpuff Girls collaboration with Bobbi Brown. Who saw that coming? And it is available right now via Selfridges. A massive thank you to both Makeup on Your Radar and Point Click Vibes for the information on this. Let's chat about it. So there's a lot of stuff actually available here, but some of it is just repackaged stuff like the face base and the cleansing oil. They just have like Powerpuff Girl stuff on it. There's a highlighting powder, but it only comes in one shade. There's an eyeshadow palette that's in that picture, but it's not over on Selfridges right now. And then there's like singular eyeshadows and some lipsticks. And also there's a pressed powder. As I said, the eyeshadow palette itself is going to retail for $77.15, but I couldn't find it over on Selfridges. Maybe it's sold out, although I don't understand why it's sold out, because none of this corresponds to the actual Powerpuff Girls. Like, none of them would wear this. The closest thing is maybe that pink to Bubbles. Maybe. And that's an absolute stretch. As I said, they only have one shade of a highlighting powder. This is so bizarre to me. I genuinely do not understand this because, Bobbi Brown obviously is no longer involved in said Bobbi Brown. But, this was a brand that started off by an MUA. So why is it that you only have one highlighting powder that's coming out as part of it? Don't get me wrong, it looks absolutely stunning, particularly on the first kind of set of pictures of skin. But why do you not have deeper ones? Why is this the case? I do not understand this. It's very strange to me. And a further lack of inclusivity is seen with one shade of a sheer finish pressed powder. I again do not understand this. Why is there only one shade? Insert all of my previous comments here. It's wild to me. As I said, they also have 3 different shades of Luxe eyeshadows. They're $41.25 each. And they are just so boring. So dull. There's nothing interesting about this. Potentially the most interesting thing is the fact that there are 6 different lipsticks. I say there's 6 different lipsticks, but they do feel very, very close to each other. I think the most different one there is like that more plum type shade. But there's a lot of kind of like red, orangey leaning ones here. Nothing wrong with it, but I think they could have maybe just dialed it back to being maybe 3 shades because there are 3 Powerpuff Girls, except for the 4th one. There was a 4th one, but let's not talk about that. And as I said, they've just repackaged things like their cleansing oil and their face base, which is pretty good, but all in all, very strange. Yeah, just in general, I don't understand this. This makes little to no sense to me. None of this is like Powerpuff Girls. And I'm laughing because I'm seeing words like pow and boom and bang, and none of the shades or the colours makes me feel pow, boom, bang. Like they're more like can we make that a sound? Can we insert that as like a GIF? I don't know. This is just beyond lackluster. There's nothing Powerpuff Girls about this, and I hate that I'm going to say this. It's happening. It's coming out of my mouth. Makeup Revolution did it better. And I don't like Makeup Revolution. You guys know that. I don't support them. But they had a colour story and generally made more sense than this. I don't know what this is. I don't get it. Genuinely do not get it. Let me know what you guys think. Do you love this? If so, I'm delighted for you. Fantastic. But can you explain it to me? Is it that I'm genuinely not understanding things? Because Lord knows that does happen. But I just think there's so many things about this that are weird to me, like particularly the lack of inclusivity. I do not get that. Anyways, I'm going to stop now because I'm just going to end up ranting for the entire video, and that is ridiculous. But let me know down below what you guys think.